أموالهم في سبيل الله كمثل حبة أنبتت سبع سنابل في كل سنبلة 100 حبة والله يضاعف لمن يشاء والله واسع عليم. الذين ينفقون أموالهم في سبيل الله ثم لا يتبعون ما أنفقوا منا ولا أذى لهم أجرهم عند ربهم ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. قول معروف ومغفرة خير من صدقة يتبعها أذى والله غني حليم. صدق الله العظيم.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Moiz, President of the Republic of Maldives, Their Highnesses, Excellencies, Honorable Ministers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good evening. My name is Alia Rafia Ullah, and it is an honor to serve as your Master of Ceremony for this evening's historic occasion. We gather here this evening to commemorate the formal inauguration and signing ceremony of the Maldives International Financial Centre, MIFC. On behalf of the organisers, we extend our deepest gratitude to our esteemed guests for your presence at this momentous occasion. The ceremony began with the recitation of the Holy Quran. The recitation was beautifully delivered by Miss Zara Muhammad, a grade 10 student from Ahmadiyya International School. Next is the welcome address. I would like to invite the Minister of Finance and Planning of the Republic of Maldives, His Excellency Mr. Musa Zamir, to deliver the welcome address.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. President of Maldives, His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Moiz, Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Abdul Rahim Abdullah, Majority Leader of the Parliament, Honorable Ibrahim Falah, His Highness Sheikh Naif bin Eid Al Thani, President of MBS Global Investment UAE, His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Rashid Maullah, Deputy Ruler of Al Quwain, His Royal Highness Prince Fahd Saud Al Shahlan of Saudi Arabia, Mr. Marwan Al Hajeri, MBS Global Investments, Mr. Ahmed Muhammad Aladi, Solar Wealth Management, Honorable Santosh S. Lad, Cabinet Minister, Government of Karnataka, India, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is with profound honor and deep sense of national purpose that I welcome you all, on behalf of the Government of Maldives, to this historic and momentous occasion, the official inauguration of Maldives International Financial Center. Mr. President, you have set a bold and transformative vision to shape a Maldives that stands among the world's developed nations by 2040. Confident in the strength, proud of its people, and ready for the future, by 2030, 15% of our economy should be generated through digital economy. The Maldives International Financial Center will be one of the most important catalysts achieving this vision. Today is not merely the opening of a project, it marks a decisive shift in our national development path, one grounded in bold ambition and fiscal innovation. The Maldives has long been admired for its waters, coral atolls, and world-class hospitality. Yes, yet any student of history will tell no nation can be sustained by beauty alone. Nations are sustained by purpose, by foresight, and by action. And it is precisely that spirit which brings us here today. The Maldives International Financial Center is not merely a development project, it is a declaration of intent, our intent to build an economy that is resilient, diversified, and aligned with most dynamic forces shaping the global financial future. Born from a pressing truth that to secure the long-term prosperity and sovereignty of our nation, we must look beyond tourism. MIFC is an answer to the question that has defined many island states. How can we thrive in a fast-changing, competitive global economy? Our answer is simple, but powerful as we lead. We lead by thinking differently, by building boldly, by collaborating strategically, and by committing fully to a model that is inclusive, sustainable, and future-ready. In strategic partnership with MBS Global Investments, whose foresight and shared commitment we gratefully acknowledge, we are starting to deliver a project of historic importance, a project grounded in transparency, built on long-term value, and designated to elevate not just one district, but an entire region. The MIFC will stand as a platform for institutional leadership and real economic renewal. The district brings together institutions that reflect both global excellence and Maldivian identity, designed not just to serve the capital, but the people. From a financial perspective, MIFC has to be structured to meet the need of the world's most forward-thinking institutions with zero corporate or inherent taxes, full foreign ownership, and access to multi-currency offshore banking. We will be creating an environment that welcomes capital, but more importantly, welcome visionary capital. Here, entrepreneurs will build the future for fintech. Investors committed to green finance will find a home for responsible growth. Families and institutions seeking freedom, legacy, and opportunity will discover a place of trust, safety, and forward momentum. The regulatory environment has been designed not only to keep pace with the world, but to help shape it with framework supporting digital assets, tokenized markets, ESG-linked products, and blockchain infrastructure. The Maldives is stepping confidently to the future of finance on its own terms and integrity. Under the President's constant guidance, we have strengthened the Maldives' financial resilience, restored fiscal discipline, and reignited economic growth. At the Ministry of Finance, our task is clear: to provide the regulatory, fiscal, and institutional backbone for MIFC to flourish as a credible, world-class center. And yet, beyond all policy and infrastructure, the true heart of MIFC should lie in its people. This is a project that should that will make every Maldivian proud. It is projected to substantially contribute to the GDP of the country in the years to come, with annual growths most probably in billions that we forecast today. But beyond the numbers, MIFC will create thousands of new jobs across the finance, law, hospitality, education, wellness, and the other ecosystems. It will allow young Maldivians to train, work, and lead, not abroad, but here at home. It will expand skills, build capacity, and create opportunity that uplift not only individuals, but entire communities. This is how we define meaningful growth path. Growth that is inclusive, sustainable, and felt across the nation. What we are going to build today is not for today, it is for the generations who will inherit the legacy we leave behind. For the students who will be educated in its classrooms, for the professionals who will rise through its institutions, for the entrepreneurs who will launch their ideas into the world from its co-working spaces, and for families who will live, work, and thrive in communities grounded in dignity, opportunity, and hope. To our distinguished guests, our presence here today is not only appreciated, it is deeply meaningful. You are not just witnessing history, you are helping to shape it. MIFC is not just a call to action, it is financial sovereignty in practice. When our own institution anchor trust, drive innovation, and serve our national priorities. Let this moment mark the beginning of a delivery when ambition turns to action and vision becomes institution. As a guardian of the nation's finance, we pledge to ensure MIFC becomes a cornerstone of resilience, inclusive growth for decades to come. I thank you.
Thank you, Minister. It is now my distinct honour to invite the President of MBS Global Investments, His Highness Sheikh Naif bin Eid Al Thani, to deliver the opening remarks.
الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونتوب إليه. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أصحاب المعالي الوزراء، فخامة الرئيس المالديف، معالي وزير المالية، أصحاب السعادة، الضيوف الكرام، السيدات والسادة. MBS يشرفني فخر واعتزاز أن أقف أمامكم اليوم ممثل عن شركة المكتب الخاص الشيخ نايف بن عيد الثاني والعالمية للاستثمارات، ونحن نشهد انطلاق فصل جديد وجريء مركز جزر القمر المالي الدولي. هذا ليس مجرد إطلاق، بل هذا إعلان عن إيمان بالشراكة وطموح مشترك، وإيمان بقوة الرؤية التي تعيد تشكيل الأمم وتعيد تعريف المستقبل. منذ البداية كان تعاوننا مع حكومة جمهورية المالديف موجها بمبدأ واحد، أن التغيير الحقيقي لا يأتي بالمال فقط، بل يحتاج إلى الثقة والتوافق والجرأة في تخيل شيء أعظم. المالديف المعروفة بجمالها الطبيعي تقف اليوم على أعتاب مستقبل أكثر عمقا، مستقبل لا يبنى فقط على جزرها. تقوم المالديف بتحول واثق من نموذج يعتمد على السياحة إلى اقتصاد متنوع MIFC أفكارها، ومن خلال إنشاء مركز الابتكار ومبنى على التمويل والتكنولوجيا والمرونة طويلة الأمد. تمكن MIFC، ومع ذلك فإن هذا ليس خروجا عن هوية الدولة العالمية كوجهة سياحية عالمية، بل هو تطورا لها. فداخل فرصة الإعادة تخيل مفهوم السياحة ذاته، فالمركز لن يستقطب المؤسسات المالية فحسب، بل سيرحب أيضا بزائر جديد، الرحال الرقمي، المستثمر ذو التأثير، والمدير التنفيذي العالمي الباحث عن وجهة تمزج فيها جودة الحياة مع الرؤية المالية. يدعو العالم ليختبر المالديف كوجهة للجمال والتمويل. MIFC هذا هو مستقبل السياحة، ليس مجرد ترفيه، بل هو إرث مركز المستدامة والابتكار والنمو الهادف. نفخر بأن نكون جزءاً من هذه الرحلة، فما يتم تشكيله هنا ليس مجرد حي مالي، بل إعادة تصورات مدروسة ل MBS، وفيه يمكن أن يكون عليه التطور الاقتصادي في القرن ال21، مكان يخدم فيه المال والإنسان ويتماشى فيه النمو مع القيم وتقابل الطموحات بالنزاهة. وبصفتنا مستثمرين نؤمن بأن القليل من الفرص في عالم اليوم يحمل هذا القدر من الوضوح والمصداقية والإمكانات مثل ما تحمله المالديف، دولة لا تكتفي بالاستعادة للمستقبل بل تساهم في رسم ملامحها. إلى فخامة الرئيس، نتقدم بجزيل الشكر والتقدير على رؤيتكم وقيادتكم، وإلى معالي وزير المالية نشكركم على التزامكم وحكمتكم وجهودكم المتفانية في تحقيق هذه المبادرة. وإلى جميع شركائنا في الحكومة شكرا على ثقتكم ولسماحكم لنا بأن نكون جزءا من هذه الرحلة. وإلى المجتمع الدولي، الطريق إلى المستقبل لا يرسم في مكان آخر بل يتشكل هنا. نحن فخورون بأن نكون جزءا من هذا الإنجاز، والأكثر فخرا بأن نشارككم في بناء ما هو قادم، وشكرا لكم جميعا.
Thank you, Your Highness. I will now provide a translation of the speech. Distinguished Ministers, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Maldives, His Excellency, the Minister of Finance, Excellencies, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is a profound honor to stand before you today on behalf of the private office of Sheikh Naif bin Eid Al Thani Investments and MBS Global Investments, as we mark the beginning of a bold new chapter, the Maldives International Financial Centre, MIFC. This is more than a launch. It is a statement of belief, partnership, and shared ambition, and a belief in the power of vision to shape nations and redefine futures. From the very beginning, our collaboration with the government of the Republic of Maldives has been guided by one principle: that meaningful change requires more than capital. It requires trust, alignment, and the courage to imagine something greater. The Maldives, known the world over for its natural beauty, is now standing at the forefront of something far more profound, a future built not only on its islands, but on its ideas. With the creation of MIFC, the Maldives is making a confident shift from a tourism-dependent model to a diversified, innovation-led economy, one built on finance, technology, and long-term resilience. And yet, this is not a departure from the nation's global identity as a world-class destination. It is an evolution of it, because within MIFC lies an opportunity to reimagine the possibilities of tourism itself. The centre will not only attract financial institutions, it will welcome a new kind of visitor, the digital nomad, the impact investor, the global executive seeking a destination where lifestyle, well-being, and financial vision come together. This is the future of tourism, not only leisure, but legacy. MIFC invites the world to experience the Maldives not only as a place of beauty, but as a centre for sustainable finance, innovation, and purposeful growth. At MBS, we are proud to contribute to this journey, because what is being shaped here is not merely a financial district. It is a thoughtful reimagining of what economic development can look like in the 21st century. A place where finance serves people, where growth aligns with values, and where ambition is matched by integrity. And as investors, we believe few opportunities carry the clarity, credibility, and potential of the Maldives today, a nation not only preparing for the future, but helping to define it. To His Excellency, the President, we extend our deepest appreciation for your vision and leadership. To His Excellency, the Minister of Finance, we thank you for your commitment, insight, and tireless dedication to bringing this initiative to life. To all our esteemed partners in government, thank you for your trust and for allowing us to walk alongside you on this journey. To the international community, the path forward is not being charted elsewhere. It is taking shape right here. We are honoured to be part of this milestone and even more so to help build what lies ahead. Thank you. Next is the keynote address. I am pleased to welcome our guest of honour, Dr. Datuk Iskandar Muhammad Nuli, to deliver the keynote address.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good evening. Mr. President, Your Highness, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I would like to express my gratitude to Mr. Mosa Zamir, Minister of Finance, for inviting me to be here today to mark the inauguration ceremony of Maldives International Financial Center, or MIFC. On behalf of the Labuan Financial Services Authority, Malaysia, and the financial community of Labuan International Business and Financial Center, let me extend our heartfelt gratitude to MIFC and the government of Maldives. The establishment of MIFC is not just a celebration of bricks and mortar. Thank you. It is a bold statement of confidence in the economic future of South Asian region, with a particular emphasis on the Maldives. MIFC is poised to become a vibrant nexus for investment, innovation, and inclusive growth. It amalgamates world-class expertise, state-of-the-art technology, and unwavering commitment to sustainable development within the financial sector. Indeed, MIFC will attract a new class of tourists and business owners to the Maldives and create a new form of economic activities. Behind every successful launch is the firm dedication of an extraordinary team. To the founders, developers, partners, and everyone who has worked very hard to bring this vision into reality, heartfelt congratulations on your perseverance and excellence. MIFC symbolizes opportunity for businesses to thrive, for professionals to grow, for communities to benefit from long-term economic progress. In a world where trust, transparency, and resilience are paramount, the center, like MIFC, is crucial in shaping a better financial future. There is so much we can learn from one another. Let us seize this opportunity to collaborate, share our expertise, and work together to build a more robust and innovation financial landscape. Together, we can achieve a greater heights and create lasting positive impact. This augurs well with the recent visit by the President of Maldives to Malaysia, which has further strengthened the collaboration between our two nations. Ladies and gentlemen, looking back at the early days of establishment of Labuan as an international business financial center of Malaysia, I must admit our 35 years journey has been far from easy. However, I was very fortunate to be part of the pioneer team, or the first team to establish Labuan as an international business and financial center of Malaysia. Today, I am the living proof of both failure and success. Thus, I believe that with the right expertise, strategy, and strong government commitment, MIFC will be the next international business and financial center to be reckoned with in the financial world. This will emulate the success of the Maldives as the world leading destination and the world's leading green destination. Ladies and gentlemen, 35 years is relatively a short period in the context of developing a financial and business jurisdiction. Compared to other established global financial centers, Labuan MBFC is still considered young. Its journey has been marked by significant challenges. We have faced and navigated episodes of global financial and economic difficulties that have adversely affected our progress and tested our determination. Through perseverance, we have managed to weather turbulent years, despite the increasingly uncertain market landscape, intensified competition, rising international standards and regulations, and economic downturn. From the humble beginning, Labuan IBFC is now regarded as one of the commendable international business centers in the Asia-Pacific region. The confidence in Labuan IBFC remains strong, with the center recorded an average growth of about 9% on year to year, with more than 90% of the companies from the Asia-Pacific region. Today, the total operating companies stood at 4,785, including more than 800 licensed institutions comprising banks, insurance and insurance-related companies, trust companies, leasing companies, and wealth management vehicles such as foundation and trust. Ladies and gentlemen, as MIFC officially opens its door today, I'm confident that MIFC will not only serve the needs of today's market, but will also evolve to meet the challenges of tomorrow. On that note, let us welcome this beginning with optimism and ambition, and may the Maldives International Financial Center continue to flourish for many years to come. Congratulations once again. Thank you. Wassalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Dr. Datuk Iskandar. Now we will have the commemorative unveiling of the MIFC and the launch of the website. I would like to invite President of the Republic of Maldives to unveil the Maldives International Financial Center MIFC model and launch the website. We now proceed to the formal signing ceremony between the Government of the Republic of Maldives and MBS Global Investments. 2 agreements will be signed tonight. First, the joint venture agreement between the Government of Maldives and MBS Global Investments to establish the Maldives International Financial Centre. And second, the Memorandum of Understanding between the Government of Maldives and MBS Global Investments to establish a cooperation framework to manage the Development Bank of Maldives. I would like to invite the Minister of Finance and Planning of the Republic of Maldives, His Excellency Mr. Musa Zamir, and the Chairman of MBS Investments, Mr. Marwan Al-Hajri, to sign and exchange the 2 agreements. I would also like to invite the President of the Republic of Maldives, His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Moiz, and the President of MBS Global Investments, His Highness Sheikh Nayef bin Eid Al Thani, to witness the signing of the 2 agreements. Thank you, President of the Republic of Maldives and the President of MBS Global Investments. Thank you, Minister and Chairman. The Maldives International Financial Centre is a visionary initiative set to reshape the financial future of the Republic of Maldives and position it as a key player in the regional and global economic landscape. Now, we will have a presentation of the overview and the inspiration behind the Maldives International Financial Centre. This will be accompanied by a video presentation highlighting the project's vision, scope, and aspirations. I would like to invite the architect of the project, Mr. Giovanni Rinaldo, to deliver the presentation.
Beneath the surface, form follows flow. Corals and currents carve. Beneath the surface, form follows flow. Corals and currents carve. Nature builds in silence, without force, only time. This is where our design begins. Not imposed, but uncovered. In the bends of reef, the lines of limestone. Above, the echo lingers. Palm shadows, ripples of light, structures that breathe like sea life. Nothing stands still. Everything moves. A rhythm between land and sea, between shelter and spirit. We are not separate from this. We are made of this. As above, so below. A vision surfacing, a place in motion.
First, I want to thank the Mr. President and all Excellency for this big opportunity, all the team of Of course, they support me, MBS Global and Sheikh. I'm privileged for me to be here tonight and try to express my passion for my work, also my vision. Basically, what I have at the first vision of this big journey into this project in Maldives. Maldives is one of the places everyone in the world. It's one of the most beautiful places in the world, and also most fragile place in the world. And we need to arrive very carefully and thinking many points important as sustainability, poetry, and intelligence in terms of construction and how we can build something in the respect of nature. The main thing is how we can bring the beauty on below the water, what is everyone dream to snorkeling and swimming and see what is this fantastic life we have below our level of the sea, but bring this life below up and arrive to express the power of the nature in the architecture. And then they start with this idea of the coral. Coral is for me is the symbol of the real symbol of Maldives, And I start with this slide to understand what is the first inspiration, and after we see my first sketch. Actually, in this grid of the coral, all the part in interaction between construction and the nature is coming in only one shape. In the main title, I thinking one important thing. I remember when they launched in Dubai the Palm Jumeirah. Today, when you talk about palm, we don't think about palm trees, but you think Palm Jumeirah. When we think coral, probably in 10 years, we don't speak pure in meaning of coral, but we think coral is Maldives. And I want to create this slide, the next slide. You see, when we're coming from the fly in the plane in the night, we have this vision, unbelievable, of this coral. It's become the sign and the power of nature. It is a signal for the world how we can build with respect of nature. All the project is many part of the project we can see in this presentation we prepared, but for the first sketch until the last part of the project we designed basically all the part in all the elements is inspired by nature. And we start example for the tower. This is the project in the middle. We have the life of the financial and the heart, the core of the life of what is the starter part of the project. And this tower is also as inspired at the banana leaves. Something is like verticality, is just the trees. All what is out of the water, it represents the only element of vertical. The rest has this grid of this facade or this coral inspiration. And all this will be built with a 3D print system. We won't try to capture some machine on the site. We will work with the local material, with local power, and we try to use the real idea of sustainability, give one strong signal to new generation and one strong signal to the world how we can start to build something in Maldives with the strong respect of nature. This is different slide, the gate inspired to the cave, and then after we can go one restaurant under the water to have this idea of the dream of what it can be in the past, beautiful terrace on the sea. The podium we can have below this part is basically we have the commercial part, and it's interesting to see how this spiking top is another part sustainability, because this drainage, instead to use gravel or something, I will use one machine. We bring one machine to smash all the bottles of Maldives. They are waste, and we transform in gravel very sustainably, completely isolated. And they have this lighting, spiking. In the night, you have the simulation of the plankton of the Maldives. All is in this inspiration. I try to use all this idea to make the project more powerful in terms of image. We live in the world of image today. The image sometimes spoke more loud over the words, and that's why everything is in this kind of inspiration. Next, please. Okay, then with the conference center also is inspired at the Manta Ray as one beautiful building. This one is another. After we have the mosque. The mosque is inspired at the one shell, basically. And then we have the Hotel Boutique Hotel is not experiment tested. This will be built all in 3D print. We can use a lot of material natural, organic of the island, as sometimes also the shell, mix, example, the waste of the shrimps. We mix with one special concrete and we create this in 3D print. We can build 3-story building as this one in less than 1 month, in 25 days. This is one revolution in the world. We will try to use all this according with our vision, to try to make the most fast possible and more sustainable possible project. This is all the inspiration. We start to speak about erosion of the rock. After we have another part, this is a coral rock, another building. It will be inspired also always at the coral. Nothing is straight, nothing is a square, nothing have a corner, because the nature don't have a corner. In Maldives, we don't have a corner. We have everything is smooth, like the wave, like the sea, like the shell, and like the whole nature is always very smooth. And we try this experiment to use also in the hotel, not always the corridor with the left and right room, but create some movement with the patio internal and every element will be according with nature. We need to feel the nature everywhere. This is crab bodies, one building we do inspired with the crab, and it's residential basically. This is the marina with the claw of the crab, with this part of the building in cantilever on the water. There will be the luxury loft duplex in this way. And then after we have also Malay Hill is another kind of living on the nature, because instead to have one building, you have one hill, and everything is from far away. We see just one hill with green, and we don't identify as an architecture. The impact, it will be very natural. And then after we have the school, what we discussed before. We want to make one school with the ambition to create also probably one boarding school to have people who can live in Maldives, and the kids in Maldives, they create this synergy with the family and one real life, as what before Sheikh said very rightly in this way. This is a part commercial. Finally, we have this kind of small open sky. We can move this in one different way. We have one fashion avenue where we try to attract some luxury brand, and after we have another primary brand like this more not super luxury, but more according with the local brand, the local culture and local souvenir, etc. And then after we have, this is the main street where we have basically the axe, where we overlooking of the tower, and where we have this piazza, is the synergy, where also is the place where we have the event in the evening. This is the image for me important to keep in the mind. For me the Maldives in the future, but will be the new logo, a new sign, strong, how we can transfer the power of nature in the architecture. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Ronaldo. We now proceed to the presentation of commitment letters to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Maldives, from key strategic partners who share in this bold vision. May I invite His Excellency, President Dr. Mohammed Muiz, to kindly come forward to receive the letters of commitment. I would like to invite His Highness Sheikh Naif bin Eid Al Thani to present a letter of support to the Maldives International Financial Centre, signifying the dedication of His Highness to this groundbreaking collaboration between the Government of Maldives and MBS Global Investments. His Highness Sheikh Naif bin Eid Al Thani is the initiator of this landmark partnership, not only envisioning its potential, but actively inspiring the commitment of key stakeholders who share in this bold ambition. Following His Highness, select high-level dignitaries and business leaders will present their letters of commitment, reflecting the shared confidence in this transformative initiative. Thank you. I would now like to invite His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Rashid Al Mualla, Deputy Ruler of Al Quwain, United Arab Emirates. Thank you. I would now like to invite His Royal Highness Prince Fahd Saud Al Sahlan, member of the Royal Family Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Thank you. I would now like to invite Mr. Sadiq Ahmed Mohammed, founder and CEO of Pathfinder. Thank you. I would now like to invite Mr. Montasser Al-Kuzbari, Chairman of Silverstone Investment. Thank you. I would now like to invite Mr. Dmitry Mikhalchuk, partner at Atom Global. I would now like to invite Mr. John Tan, Chairman and CEO of AEI Capital Group. Thank you. I would now like to invite Mr. Mir Mohammed Khan, Group CEO at ASEAN Digital Berhad. Thank you. I would now like to invite Mr. Dato Stephen Kim Seng Chia, Chairman, Asian Institute of Sustainability, Entrepreneurship and Diplomacy. Thank you. I would now like to invite Mr. Dato Badr Zaman bin Ismail from Zaman Cartel Berhad. Thank you. I would now like to invite Colonel Mohammed Jamal Saleh from Southern Reef, Berhad. Thank you. We now proceed to the presentation of commemorative mementos to our distinguished guests by the President of the Republic of Maldives, His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Moiz. We welcome to the stage first His Highness Sheikh Naif bin Eid Al Thani, President of MBS Global Investments. We welcome to the stage His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Rashid Al Mualla, Deputy Ruler of Al Quwain. We welcome to the stage His Royal Highness Prince Fahd Saud Al Sahlan from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. We welcome to the stage His Excellency Marwan Al-Hajri, Chairman of MBS Global Investments. We welcome to the stage His Excellency Datuk Iskandar bin Muhammad Uli, Deputy Director General of Labuan Offshore Financial Service Authority. It is now my highest honor to invite the President of the Republic of Maldives, His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Muiz, to address this gathering. His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Muiz.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. His Highness Sheikh Naif bin Eid Al Thani, President of MBS Global Investment. His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Rashid Al Mualla, Deputy Ruler of Al Quwain of the UAE. His Royal Highness Prince Fahad Saud Al Shalan of Saudi Arabia. Mr. Marwan Al-Hajri, Chairman of MBS Global Investments. Dr. Datuk Iskandar Nuli, Deputy Director General of Labuan Financial Services Authority of Malaysia. His Excellency Santosh Ellad, Minister of Labour, Government of Karnataka, India. Honorable Speaker of the Maldives, Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, esteemed partners, and the distinguished senior management of MBS Global Investments, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is with profound honor and an unshakable sense of national purpose that I stand before you today, not only to witness the launching of the Maldives International Financial Center, but to herald a launching moment in our nation's history. Tonight, we launch a vision. With the official commencement of the Maldives International Financial Center, MIFC, we turn the page to a bold new chapter, a chapter defined by ambition, innovation, and transformation. MIFC is more than infrastructure. It is a national commitment, a commitment to diversify our economy beyond traditional boundaries, a commitment to empower our people with opportunity, resilience, and pride, and a commitment to the world that the Maldives is ready to lead in reimagining the future of finance, sustainability, and urban living. This center is a symbol of who we are and of who we aspire to become. A Maldives that is not only a destination, but a driver of global change. Not only a small island state, but a smart island nation at the epicenter of the Indian Ocean's economic and digital evolution. We are not here to imitate models of the past. We are here to set a new benchmark, a benchmark for a financial ecosystem that is borderless, digital first, inclusive, sustainable, and future-ready. With projected multi-billion-dollar revenues and significant long-term contributions to our national GDP, MIFC will be a catalyst, unlocking opportunity across industries, uplifting communities, and creating pathways for generations of Maldivians to come. At its core, MIFC is a city with soul, a place where architecture reflects our reefs, where innovation meets tradition, and where every square meter celebrates the richness of Maldives' identity. It will be a place where families can work safely, where entrepreneurs can build fearlessly, and where nature and progress live side by side, not in conflict, but in harmony. The Maldives International Financial Center is our launchpad to become a developed nation by 2040. It will be, inshallah, our legacy. A legacy not only of bricks and steel, but of bold decisions, courageous partnerships, and national purpose. As we set forth on this extraordinary journey, we do so with clarity, conviction, and optimism, knowing that what begins here today will echo far beyond our shores. So today I extend a heartfelt call to visionaries, innovators, and investors around the world. The future of finance is here. It is sustainable. It is inclusive. It is human. It is the Maldives International Financial Center, and it begins in the Maldives. I thank you all.
Thank you, Your Excellency President Dr. Mohammed Moiz. We now invite the Minister of Finance and Planning, His Excellency Mr. Musa Zamir of the Republic of Maldives, to present commemorative mementos to our distinguished guests. We welcome to the stage His Excellency Santosh Eslad, Minister of Labour, Government of Karnataka, India. We welcome to the stage His Excellency Dato Seri Setia Dr. Awang Haji Muhammad Amin Liu Abdullah, the Minister of Finance, Brunei, to be received on his behalf by Dayanku Dewi Sarwani Pengiran Haji Sarbuddin, Senior Investment Director of Darus Salam Assets. We welcome to the stage Mr. Abu Tahir, Vice Chairman of MBS Global Investments. We welcome to the stage Mr. Ajmal Sharafuddin, Executive Director at MBS Global Investments. We welcome to the stage Mr. Nadeem Hussain, Group CEO at MBS Global Investments. Thank you, Your Excellency, Mr. Musa Zamir. To formally conclude this evening's ceremony, I now invite the Governor of the Maldives Monetary Authority, His Excellency Mr. Ahmed Munawar, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. All praise is due to Allah, and may the peace and the blessing of Allah be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companion. President of the Republic of Maldives, His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Muiz, Honorable Speaker of the Parliament, Abdurrahim Abdullah, His Highness Sheikh Naif Al Thani, President of the MBS Global Investment, His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Rashid Al Mualla, Deputy Ruler of Al Ghuwain, His Royal Highness Prince Fahd Saud Al Shahlan of Saudi Arabia, His Excellency Marwan Al Hajj, Chairman of MBS, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, a very good evening to you all. It's a great honor to address this distinguished gathering on this historical occasion. While the Maldives remain renowned for its sun, sand, and sea, we are now taking a bold steps to add a new dimension to our economy, financial tourism, as we aspire to position the Maldives as a business and financial hub in the region. Our vision for the next decade is ambitious, yet grounded. The Maldives International Financial Center is at the core of this vision. This center aims to attract foreign investment, drive innovation through fintech and digital banking, and create high-value jobs for our youth. As a central bank, the Maldives Monetary Authority stands firmly behind this transformative vision, which closely aligns with our commitment to build a resilient and a vibrant financial sector. We will ensure a strong, transparent, and a stable regulatory framework grounded in international best practices. On this historical occasion, I would like to begin my vote of thanks by offering all praise and gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, whose boundless blessings have made this day possible. I offer my deepest appreciation to His Excellency, the President, Dr. Muiz, for his visionary leadership and steadfast commitment to this bold national agenda. Your guidance and presence here, Excellency, today underscore the importance of this milestone for the Maldives. We also like to extend sincere thanks to the government, especially the Ministry of Finance and Planning and the Attorney General Office and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Your dedication and collaboration have been critical in laying the foundation for this ambitious undertaking. Today, we are also deeply honored to be joined by the esteemed foreign dignitaries. Especially, I'd like to extend my heartfelt thanks to His Excellency Naif Al Thani, His Excellency Sheikh Abdul bin Rashid Al Mualla, His Royal Highness Prince Fahd Saud Al Shahlan, His Excellency Marwan Al Haji. Your presence reflects not only your support, but also the spirit of global collaboration this initiative aims to nurture. We thank you for your belief in the Maldives as a rising hub for international finance. A special thanks to MBS Global Investment for your trust and commitment. Your investment sends a strong message about the potential of our economy. Finally, I must acknowledge the dedicated team of professionals who worked diligently behind the scenes to bring this event to life, especially the architect behind this creative project, Giovanni Ranola design team. Your tireless efforts, meticulous planning, and unwavering commitment have made today's success possible. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not just a ceremonial launch. It is the beginning of a bold new chapter. Let us move forward together, hand in hand, as partners to bring this vision to reality. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Governor. That brings us to the end of the ceremony this evening. Thank you once again for honouring us with your presence at this momentous occasion. We will conclude the ceremony with the national anthem of the Republic of Maldives. Kindly rise for the national anthem. Assalamu alaikum and a good evening.
Demme augmenti be furna hamia me against ni dive sarukara MB